did capitalize on that situation, entering from the southern side. They did not have much to worry about on their backlines. All they have to look out for are the teams on the northwest, on the northeast, and just on the eastern areas. Well, we have the players of Assiduous Esports engaging against the players of A1 Esports any single moment, but everyone has to get inside the circle. And Shifu, sir, Dead Eyes, they are rolling right now. They are getting so much done. They look so well prepared. Sinister, in the meanwhile, has gotten that knock onto with Z1 Crazy, but Sonam has to follow him up. He knows there is a smoke, and that does mean that there are a few enemies. There are a few unwanted people right in front of you, and Sonam has to push in because the blue zone is coming in and it's closing in the 6th circle. And now it brings me to the speculation: why are you going in for the heal battle? Shifu, sir, he's just jumping around, blah blah blah, just surviving over there, somehow keeping his squad alive, last member surviving. And he might be that snake, he might be that pit viper in the deserts over here that bites down the squads of Dead Eyes, or maybe a few more. But Wadu sir will take down Nima in the process, and the rush comes in onto it. Shoykot as he gets that first knock, but will not get that second, as Shanul, he looks to be right in the game as he gets that final kill and will be going in for the revive onto his teammate.
Well, definitely, but ElementriX, they get eliminated on the 6th spot as well. 5 teams remaining, 16 players still alive. Khan from 247 has a Molotov in his hand, throws it towards the opposing players who were on that low ground in comparison to him. But it is going to be a tough situation for these lads. DRS Gaming right now just playing the very edge of the circle. They are going to be safe as long as Danny doesn't spot them out, and as long as the players of DE don't decide to charge in. But look at that, D and Bablu moving in sync. One from the top, one from the bottom, and DRS, they are going to be caught in the middle, but Zabyan is going to be dropped out by AJ. AJ traded out by Danny, and Vadusa comes in, goes for the shots, misses his opportunity, and is going to be shot back at retaliation.
Yeah, absolutely. And Shifu, he is marching in. They've got 8 kills already. Wadusa has taken quite some damage out there. Mafia Ninja's kill has been confirmed by the players of Team Bablu. Team Bablu, they are looking to get back into action. And Team 247, Khan had quite some spray loaded onto it from his M4, but he will get traded off. Now, Raza has to go in for the smoke. I do not know if that's necessary because they've got that ridge advantage for themselves. And Shifu, he knows that the players of 247, they're right in front of him. He's inside the circle. He's safe for now. He just has to fend off the push. And what a good area. What good cover he's got. Northern side, you have that huge rock. On the eastern side, you've got those ridges saving you. But I would highly recommend and highly suggest for Shifu not to fire the shots out right now. Just find your enemies when they're trying to close in and then take them down, as Gyalzan will be taking down Donnie. Pikachu, in fact, going in for the trade-in. Team DRS, they're in a lot of trouble right now. Nima barely surviving with a sliver of HP onto his him. Still inside the smoke over there. Nima getting that kill confirm onto it. Zibion. But 247 Gaming, rhaman, he is still there. You can never rule out one of the bees from Pakistan. But Assiduous Esports, an amazing outing this time around. And on the 4th position with 5 kills. DRS Gaming also go down. But Bablu, they still survive. It's going to be a clash between the Titans over here as we just have 3 teams remaining.
Yeah, 3 teams remaining, and it is going to be quite an intense matchup. DE from the very start of this match have been looking quite comfortable. So it comes down to this: 247 Team Bablu versus Deadeye, guys. You were saying the teams from Pakistan were struggling a bit. Well, they have answered you, and there are 2 of them in this final fight. Wadusa has been dropped out. DE, they're going to take an exit on the 3rd position. It is between 247 and Team Bablu. Gaming once again just standing up for his team. Look at rhaman, he is split up from his entire team, just playing alone, and he can be caught off guard. Oh, Raza just barely surviving with a pixel of HP, and he's going for a revive on his teammate. One good nade, and both of them are going to be out of this match.
Yeah, and absolutely, Team Wolf, his position has been compromised, but rhaman, he's doing so much as the players of Team Bablu are pushing on towards him. How is rhaman gonna fend off this push against himself? Is rhaman going to go on the aggressive side? Only time is gonna tell, as Team Wolf gets that one pick off onto its Gaming with his grows out there. But rhaman, he has slowly but definitely cooked up that grenade, but it was an overcooked grenade, blasting blasting out just, before getting delivered onto the players of Team Bablu. The second grenade goes in, that also misses out as Pikachu is going in for the disengage. But right now, the players of 247, they are looking very, very vigilant. Now Pikachu roaming out all in the open. He might just get spotted down. The players of 247, they do not have enough heals on themselves. How are they going to get this fight for themselves? rhaman has to play a very, very instrumental role on the flanking angle. Well, rhaman has been spotted. Pikachu is going in for the spray. 6 kills for Team Bablu, and Bablu versus 247. This is a rivalry that has been going from quite some time. Also, we got to see most of this in the PMCO, and 247 definitely did outlast Team Bablu. They did come second, but today they are gonna look to change things around. Team Bablu, they want this chicken dinner. 3 of their players in one single direction. That might not really work out for them.
Yeah, they are grouped up together. One good grenade can dish out a lot of damage, and it is going to be Teen Wolf and Danny right now who have fallen down. Raza falls back. He is really low. Khan is also on the back lines. So 247, they are relying on the firepower coming in from rhaman and Gaming to engage in this fight. And the utility as well. A lot of smokes have been popped up, and this is going to be quite intense. Out in the open, all the players prone down. Bablu have a slight altitude advantage because 247, they're going to have to climb up this slope to take this fight. And they have found Teen Wolf. Danny is going to spot out next, and Danny is going to be taken down. That is Pikachu, the only man left surviving, and he's given away his position. rhaman has been taken down. 1 versus 3, 1 versus 2, but Pikachu, he's not going to survive for long. He gets taken down, and 247, they get the chicken in as Bablu is just going to finish second in this first.